out in the creek again today, and I'm just up a little ways, and I'll try a couple of crevices here. It's always hard to choose, but this one's pretty close to the creek, so I'm just going to have a bit of a pick around here. I'll give you a bit of a look anyway. Just down along here. I'll try this area in here. Goes over into here, maybe stops out where the bit of grass is there. But it's running with the creek, which I'm never that happy about, but it's really hard to find any that run across the creek here. I'm right at in the water here, as you can see. Close to the water. It's not a spot that I was going to try, but I'll just pick around and see what eventuates. Okay. Back around. Okay. Very dark today, in amongst all the bushes, and they're saying it'll be overcast today. Well, it started out that way, so we'll see how we go. Alright. Yeah, there's a few grassy roots in this one, but not tree roots. There's a few grassy roots in it, but there's no tree roots. I'll just take it to the end there. Got a couple of bits out of it. There's one nice little piece. I didn't bother to show anybody. Just because it won't take me that long to do this one over, and I'll have to move on to something else. But while there's a little bit coming out of it, I'll just see it right to the end where it pinches out of the creek into the creek. Okay. Yeah, there's a couple of pieces in there. A couple of little bits. Not much. I'm near the bottom of the trench now, so yeah, a couple of pieces, nothing to write home about. I'll keep going. Yeah, I'm just doing this one in here, see if I can get that rock out of there. I've got a couple of specks of gold out of it, not a lot. I'll keep going. There's a couple of nice pieces there. Yeah, just a few. Yeah, you wouldn't believe it. There's three other guys just come along the creek, and we just had a bit of a yarn. I should have pulled the camera out and introduced them. I didn't know who they were, but anyway, you can see them headed up the creek a little ways. Yeah, just come along, and I had their parking spot. Never mind. I'll just show you the spot that I'm doing. I just got those bits out of there and a few other pieces. I'll clean the screen around. Yeah, just up in there. Just down and behind that. I'm going to try and get that rock out of there. Get him out if I can. So I can get down a bit deeper and get him behind it. Hopefully I'll do a bit better in there. Okay, if the guys come back, I'll maybe pull the camera out and we'll have a yarn. Okay, I'll keep going. Right, just back at the car, having something to eat. Yeah, Got my stuff on the back here. A little table. Yeah, I think every time I come out here, I always take home someone else's rubbish. I don't know, they need educating. Yeah, this crap, look. Can lids, some other container, and this flaming container here. I hate to keep harping about it, but I don't know what these people think. They must think that when this planet's all filthy, we can just jump onto the next one. Unfortunately, that ain't going to happen. We need to look after this one. And these people need educating. And I just happened to notice out in the creek, which I probably, I don't know if I'll get out there and get it, but I'll just turn this around and point the camera at it and show you. Just in the branch there. Can you see it? Yeah, there it is. The bright boys, whoever they are, done that again. They like, yeah, this is the one here. Just going to pump it out now. Runs up along here. But I thought it pinched out here because there was some rock in there. It looked like it was the end of the bedrock, and it doesn't, unfortunately. So it goes right through, and somebody else has done up the end there. So it's fairly deep in here, so I'm just going to suck it out because I can't get it all out with the little shovels. Okay, so I'll do that, see what happens. Pieces there, not a lot. Put it round there, another piece there. Yeah, wasn't very productive, this one. Anyway, I might have to find another one. I'll keep going. There's a couple of more pieces there, only some little bits. Yeah, just pump them out with the yabby pump. Yeah, not a lot.
You can sail the deepest ocean, you can search for what you see. You won't find what you've been craving, going down like at the creek. You can fly from here to heaven, you can make this man feel weak. Don't you ever make the shun boy go on down like at the creek. Climb the highest mountain, you should practice what you speak. Some folks say that it's a mystery, the place called Ada Creek.
Yeah. Well, you wouldn't believe it. Looks like I just started to get down to a bit of good stuff in this hole. I finished the other crevice. And I've got this hole here. I didn't think it was actually a crevice. It appears to be just keep on going down, but I sort of think I've got to the bottom of it, and the dirt changed to sort of like a more of a sand, a coarse sand. And I just panned this pan just then. I was about to pull the pin because it's nearly time to go home, and I got a few nice pieces. So I'll just show you. But I've got to leave this one, unfortunately. Just have a look. There, can you see them? Yeah. A bit of water to come out here. There's a bit of water. Now we get the shade on them right. Yeah. A few nice little pieces there, so I might just give it another odd one and see how I go, but I'm only down in a little narrow hole. I need to open it right up, and I just haven't got the time, because you've got to stockpile all the stuff off the top and just get down to the bottom. Alright, well, yeah, there's the hole there, so she's down a long way, right down there. I've got to get all this open up, and I haven't got the time, so I might have to try and come back at it again some of the day. Right. Okay. I'll keep going for a bit. Yeah, well, that's it. I'm back at the car now. Just going to have a bit of lunch, which is a late lunch, because I've got to head off. And, yeah, I had a lot of gear with me today. Took a car jack. Tried winding up a few rocks, big boulders, but not with a lot of success. Took me crowbar. I don't have a proper crowbar. I made this one. Let's have a look at it. I call it a kanga bar. And I got the idea off an old farmer who his father made one. They're awesome for digging post holes. Not so good for moving boulders, but for digging post holes. The trick is, I was told by an old farmer, the way you dig post holes is you dig them from the centre. You dig the centre out and then you pull the sides in. But he had this bar, and it was just a piece of pipe with an old sulky spring. And so I sort of copied it, and that's it there. I don't know if you can get a look at that. It's a car spring, and they're just unbelievable. I just cut through the pipe and welded it in there. I haven't really seen them before, and yeah, I call it a kanga bar or a wallaby bar, whatever you want to call it. And because it's spring steel, this end here flicks, so when you dig it in, she flicks the dirt into the centre. Oh, they're unbelievable. Fantastic. I've got to make another one. I want to make another one. This one's starting to get worn down. As you can see, it's worn down to the shackle hole. But no, they're unbelievable. Well, it works well for digging the crevices, but I don't want to damage it on that sort of thing. It's mainly for digging post holes, but I haven't got a proper crowbar. But anyway, that's it. Got a little bit of gold, not a lot. And worked hard for it. 3 other guys, they come up the creek again and then went back down again. I don't know whether they've done much good, because I didn't see them do any work. I had a sluice with them, but as I say, I worked hard at it today and probably didn't score as well as I should have for the effort I put in, but that's the way it goes, eh? Alright, I'll catch you later. Thanks for coming along for the ride. And if you think of it, just click the like down there and subscribe if you wanna. I might be making some more videos in the future if you're interested. And thanks for coming along for the ride, okay? Bye.